Hello, I am Fjallsback and welcome to Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition Shadow of Amn. Right, last episode we ended with our fight in this place here, that we sort of cheated ourselves to a victory after losing the first time around. Does this guy actually have any loot? Nope, he does not. He can't even get in there without speaking to this surly fellow. Alright, Garrel, he revealed some information about this Lethian character. So let's speak with you this time around and see if you have anything new to say.
You are back, I see.
Right, right, I've heard of slaves being moved in the slums at night, some to this tavern. Do you know anything about that? You're rather unfriendly, rather odd, I should think. I've heard slaves being moved to the slums at night, some to this tavern. Do you know anything about that? I do not know of speak you of. I know nothing of slaves. Are you certain? Perhaps some coins would loosen your tongue. Are you certain? People come and go from the corridor all the time. Humph, I have no need to acquire slaves. I trust they'll be all have other things to attend to. The man is not simply going to confess to his crimes. Perhaps there might be some way to get him to allow us access to the entertainments without seeming too obvious. Yeah, fair enough.
I punch.
Fair enough, alright. This door here, oh, there's also a bouncer here. Yeah, you're not allowing us out. Just whoever's closest, you speak with the bouncer.
Declare yourself.
Yeah, we are not getting in there. Fair enough.
Swords, not words.
And there's a bouncer on that door, so I guess we can head out there, or we can head out here. This is the place we came in, and we had like two doors, so this should be the other door once we get out, I imagine.
You must gather your party before
And
venturing
indeed
forth.
it is. So just open the door, just mark that we've been here.
Long time.
Yeah, and then the temples, entrance to the sphere, planar sphere, district, derelict home, slaver stockade. Oh, that's this guy's home. Okay, Jansen home. Fair enough. Town crier. Do you have any information? More Tellurian exiles landing in Aklachta. Hear ye, expelled for familiar misdeeds. Oh, shudder to think of the red ink. Exiles, what is this all about then? The year of the tankard has been a tough one for the rich and pampered, trying to grind out a living in the backs of the poor down south. Noses are akimbo about Mustecan gold falling into clutches of chubby fingers, while Rivatalin and Trailstone are left reading from the wrong books and dogleg ledgers. Judgment was swift on the deserving, and bags packed double-timed. Good riddance, the natives waited from the ramparts high. Every morning I'm here, keeping the faith, protesting the righteous and crucifying the guilty. Drop by gnaw the fat and feast on the foolish. Okay.
Out of my way. You there.
Courtwale and Breg.
Calm down, Corvale. Mr. F don't like you killing people in the streets.
Okay.
Shut your mouth, dwarf. As for you, I said get your stinking hide out of my way.
Right, are you speaking to me? Speaking no longer, idiot, by killing. Taste Corwell's steel and remember your impotence in the hills. Now you gone done it, blasted fools. Couldn't you see he was armed? Yep. Everyone attacking here? No, of course not. Yes, go ahead. You are not doing anything either. Alright. So I had one chance of saying yes, I'll step out of the way, and that would be that. But you know. Okay, we took a smidgen of damage, but the main guy's down. Come on, take him out. Okay, he's running.
Faster than Chick. Take a fast pause.
Mince and stand back for justice.
Just let him run, that's fine. Let him run. Okay, he's coming back. Of course he is.
I don't like the looks of this.
Well, apparently he didn't see I was armed. You don't like the look of that, that's because you're taking damage. Right.
What can I do?
Every hamster has his day. See battle bow. Run, bow, run!
Nothing there. Right, Jansen, oh, just go around the city here, around the street to see what's what. And speak to whoever comes along. Kylie Jansen. Or Kyle Jansen.
How do you do? A pleasant day, yes?
Kylie. Hi there, friend. Do you find a barrel of wares for you to pursue? Go upstairs just for a minute. Okay, what do you have to sell? You're most gracious. Look among the finest assortments of turnips in Atlanta, red and gold from the south, even the blue turnips of the north, all fresh. Are you trying to tell me that you have all you have to sell is turnips? And why not sell turnips? Delighted to the palate of a young and old with flavors, distinctions of subtlety. The turnip has so many uses it boggles the mind. Why, you could have turnip stew, boiled turnips, turnip salad, turnip eggs. You can have string turnips together and make turnip necklaces. I'm not really interested in turnips, actually. A sad state to lack the interest in something so wonderful. I think that Kylie can see within you, however, an eye for more adventurous things. Yes? My uncle Fernbottom once had an eye for adventure. Finest looking gnome you ever saw in his shiny golden armor as he raised his sword on high. A wonderful memory until he attracted a griffin with all that shiny armor. The griffin would have enjoyed a plate of turnips more than stringy old Uncle Fernbottom. He put up quite a fight going down, not unlike a bad turnip, especially if you don't want to wash in a spring. I lost track of where I was going with this. Oh yes, adventure. I suppose a fine lord like yourself wouldn't be interested in a turnip necklace. You should seek out my cousin Jan. A wonderful turnip seller, but one can't sell vegetables exclusively. He might have something more along your line of interest, or he is selling footstools now. Okay, and where may I find this Jan fellow? An awfully good question. He used to have a shop until that business with the pudding. Jan sells his wares from the street, much as I do, a fine tradition. It's hard to miss. He's usually on the government district. Better coin there, not many gnomes wandering the streets of Atlanta anyway. Yes, well, perhaps I'll try to find him. Good day to you. Well, don't forget now, Jan Jansen. He will have a fine adventure of some sort, like yourself. What it's looking for, just tell him cousin Kyle sent you. All right, will do. Right, so this house, can we actually get in here? We can. Let's have a look.
Gather your party before venturing forth.
Tat. Okay.
Make way, villainy. Hero coming through.
Kitty always poops in the turnip garden, and Mama gets angry. I see. Okay, a skylight in the roof shines light through this hole into the basement.
Who are you?
Tat keeps pinching me. Right, this is Ma Jensen.
How do you do? A pleasant day, yes?
You must be friends of Jan, garbed as you are. If he's not here, you might catch him in the government district selling turnips. He might even be downstairs in the garden. Alright. Oh, you can go downstairs this way and upstairs that way. Yeah, just leave that one coin as is. Yeah, I don't want to steal from these guys, even though they're probably not gonna bother me at all. But like 1 gold doesn't really bother me. Let's head on upstairs then.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Butt kicking, for goodness!
Well, these people have done nothing to me, so yeah, everything's locked here. Looks like, well, but the barrel probably won't be. Ignore the table. There's a book. History of Dupar and Var. Alright. Let's head back down, I guess.
Gather your party before venturing forth.
Where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
And head down this way. Uncle Gerhardt.
Jump on my sword while you can, evil. I won't be as gentle.
I just came here to find some turnips. I swear.
Where's that blasted chicken? Methinks he swiped my sausage. Alright.
I'm right
Just
glad
take
to
the
be of
closest one
assistance.
to look at the different boxes here. Fair enough,
Armor,
let's just head
sharp
on out of here then.
won't teach my hamster to suck eggs. Where
There's the
Minsk
door's
goes,
here.
evil stands
You
aside.
must gather your party before venturing forth.
Alright.
Jump on my sword while you can, evil. I won't be as gentle.
Hey, there's a thing in the wall here. Control undead. That seems interesting. That was the wrong button. I don't have that spell, I believe, and indeed I don't. Level 7. Succeeds. Okay, identify. We all have that one apparently. Anything else in here? Fireball. And protection from electricity. Do you know this? Okay, that's not on knowledge graph. Fireball you don't have. Right, so the question becomes whom to go for first. You are a multi-class and you're also multi-class, so it doesn't really matter. Don't know. You learn this one. Did I have one more? I had one more of something. Yeah, I had one more fireball. Okay. Then we should be fine here. Excellent. Right, are we going up to the roof or just go around the building first? I think we'll go around the buildings first. So way into this house somewhere. Oh, that's from this side. Looks like. Okay, don't know what this building is. Let's just say so on the map. Oh, that's the guy's home. I see.
Live by the sword. Live a good long time.
Do you know of anything? Alright. Right. Stuff where we can go. That's all fine.
back for justice.
Anything here? Nope. And this is a ship that has been converted into a house. I would understand that if it was in a harbor type thingy, but this is just in the middle of anywhere.
I trust you have no hostile intentions.
Oh, this is the slaver thingy. Is there something that you wanted? What is this building? It's none of your business. Be off with ya. I've heard that people have been seeing stranger things around here. People being led about in chains. So I can tell me about that. Oh, this is a slaver building. Let's go with that. You should have learned to keep your nose out of our affairs. He's gonna attack us now.
I'll
Yeah.
test your metal with cold steel.
Crud. Well, Crud, I don't know. I didn't want to fight him, but alright. He decided to pick a fight with 6 people and 1 pseudo dragon. Did not work out in his favor. Alright, can we now go into the building? Oh, Missy, that's a cat.
I don't like cities much. They're built on the backs of the unfortunate.
Okay, apparently we're not getting in there, and this is locked. So, who was the thief?
Just
You
ask,
are?
and I'll do it.
Oh, yeah, that's the one I wanted you to.
Always willing to try.
Lockpick failed. Alright. Knock spell, that's this one. Alright. Ah, crud.
Declare yourself.
Yeah. I forgot about that bit.
Who says what?
Require healing if I am to be of use.
Yep, they slaughtered us quick. Oh well. Knock spells are not the way to go then. We have killed the guy though,
Where
right?
Minsk
Right.
goes,
How can I
Well-
help?
stands aside.
You can try this time around then.
Do what I can.
Failed. Were you a thief as well? Do you have the capabilities? You might have.
I am
Right,
ready.
right.
I can dance on the head of a pin as well. Swords, not words. Jump on my
Alright.
sword while you can, evil. I won't be as gentle.
What building is this? This is a derelict home.
Live by the
This
sword.
does not
Live
look
a
very
good,
derelict,
long
though.
time.
Can I just move in here? Note. What's this note give us? Mr. Ployer, we have prepared the necessary spells and await your order. Our normal efficiency has been foregone in favor of, as you said, increased pain and suffering. Your payment was received, and though it should have been more given your continued financial difficulty, it will suffice for now. We will strike when you have located her. Terence. Alright, just copy that to the thing and move you to that, to the scroll case. Right. Journals have been updated. Mr. Poyer.
Minsk and Boo stand ready.
There's no other way in or out here. No.
Stand back for justice.
Alright, just heading around. Beggar. There's a coin right next to you, beggar. That's a lazy beggar. Halfling woman is running away. Don't know if there's anything to do with us. Don't think it does.
Oh, it's a fine day for meeting new friends.
You'll be the one who saved the circus, aren't you? But you are Marvel. Okay. Thank you, I guess. Some stalls. Entrance to the sphere. Don't know what that's all about. Okay, and this gigantic sphere seems to have been phased into the surrounding buildings, nearly cutting them off. It's locked, okay.
Need. I am skilled, fleet of foot, and all that.
Mechanism, okay, so we need to do something special in order to
Every
actually get in there, and actually we should...
Run!
there, we should go... We should go here in order to get there, okay. Okay, there's people going on here. Waylane.
Hi, friend.
Hi there, fella with the painted head. Yes, you're talking to Minsk. Oh yeah, he is painted. Yes, you see this mighty sphere there? You can have it for your very own for a mere 500 gold pieces. What do you say? Boo says such a sphere will not fit into my pocket. If I can't carry it with me, it's just not a good buy. Oh, little fella says that, does he? Yes, indeed, Boo is exceptionally smart for a hamster, smarter than the hucksters in Kalimshan. I see. What else does he say? He mutters occasionally about fellow hamsters that will kill you all, but he's just moody, so I don't worry. See how he glares? Shh, we should leave him be. Okay, so he's trying to sell us the sphere, apparently. Okay. Then there is Turtold.
Kneel and repent.
The sphere has been sent to us from the very heavens. We must bow down before it. I highly doubt that. All of you kneel before the might of the sphere. Kneel before its power. Kneel before its wisdom. We shall build a temple around the sphere. Yes, yes, a temple. The faithful shall come from miles around to see it. And we shall charge admission. Yes, admission. Oh, now that's a good idea. Yeah, that is probably a good idea, actually. Alright. Head down the street here. Doesn't seem to be any doors here as such. There is, I don't know what this is, a gutter of some sort with nothing in it. That's alright, I guess. Well, I guess we'll head up to the roof. And there's a home and a temple. Okay. What's in this barrel? Nothing, I imagine. Same here, perhaps. Oh, a gold piece. Let's grab that. This box over this way. Minsk, are you getting past this commoner? You're not. Oh well. Just leave you be for now then. Go for this box over this side instead. Okay, this is the door into the home. Just have a look at these boxes around here though. And that is the temple. An identify scroll. And a gold coin.
cities always teem with evil and decay. Let's give it a good shake and see what falls out.
Alright, Minsk. Can you get over here now? Has the common removed? It has, or she has, but now there's a halfling man in there instead. Oh well, guess that'll just have to be. This is locked.
You require my counsel, yes?
Can you open this
Yoshimo
door?
is willing.
You can.
Armored, sharpened, make way, villainy. Hero coming through.
Halfling man has to run away, so he's no longer down here. And 12 gold. Alright. Alrighty. Right, let's head on into whom's home was it? Borinal's house.
Butt kicking, for goodness!
Okay. Ha, magic warhammer and some gold. Apparently I just started stealing. And over here. Oh well, I
Where shall I
guess
display my
you
skill and
will
expertise? You're
go
right
for
behind,
that.
right?
Am I needed?
go
Glad
for
to be
this
of
one.
assistance.
If memory serves.
Very well. Hiya.
Please, let me help. Always willing to try.
Did you fail? Yeah, you did. Fair
What
enough.
this way? Yokata.
You failed as well. Right, is this gonna bring on the wizards? We're indoors this time around. Don't think that will really trigger them.
But where Minsk goes,
And it
evil
doesn't.
stands aside.
Okay. Okay. So you put those down there, you can go here. And a warhammer +1. Anyone using warhammers, you can, and you can as well actually. You have just a normal quarterstaff. What are your proficiencies? Mace, quarterstaff and sling. That's technically not a mace. Minsk, you are using Sword of Chaos +2. Yep. So I guess that'll be as is.
You point,
Right, head on out. And then there's the temple left to do here.
jump on my sword while you can, evil. I won't be as gentle.
Oh, the stairs are broken now. We have to go around this way. Oh, I see. I see. Priest of Ilmatar
Don't
is
teach my
around
hamster
here.
to suck eggs.
I trust you are here in good faith.
Greetings to you, my brother, and welcome to a refuge for the suffering and those in need. Ilmatar offers shelters and healing to all who desire it. What is that I can do for you? I would like to see your services. Of course, my brother, please come with me. Right, do we have raised dead scrolls? They cost 800. Create a restoration. So if I go... Who can actually use them? You can. Well, you have the other raised dead spell thingy. The Harper spell. Yeah, you actually have a lot of potions. Oh, it was the rest that scroll I was thinking of buying, but it costs a lot. So, never mind that. Right, where's the nearest exit for the next district? Down here.
Where
So
Minsk
head this
goes,
way.
evil stands aside.
Looks like we are sort of done initially, at least, with this district. And let's head to the next one, wherever that's gonna be. Alright, you still have to walk all the way down though. Right, we've been into all of these buildings. Okay, we haven't been into the sphere, but that was locked, so I'm sure we'll get there at some point. And there we are. Right, I will take a break here and carry on in some other district in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching.